I'll be honest when I say I've never watched the Adventure Time cartoon show on Cartoon Network. I've seen the pictures of the characters a few times. I wouldn't say I'm out of touch. It's just one of those cases where I've really never seen it, so I just haven't watched it. But I think that's about to change. Adventure Time Card Wars is a game like a lot of other card games, albeit really simple and really short games. It makes for very exciting gameplay. I grew up with card games like Magic the Gathering and all sorts of other trading card games, and I do gotta say that this really grabs my interest. The animations and all the 3D models are absolutely beautiful, and the game really draws you in with all of the voice acting and depth and variety of creatures. It even takes the card game genre to new heights by having the attack and defense wheel that spins around where you need to stop it at certain times to augment your attacks. In every game, I thoroughly felt satisfied with the outcome even if I won or lost. You choose an avatar as one of the characters out of the show that represents you inside the game, each one with their own special abilities, and then you craft a deck out of a bunch of cards and then you go fight people. It's the simple formula that all card battle games seem to have, but Adventure Time takes it a bit higher with all the 3D animated figures of all the cards. I have to say right off the bat that I really loved this game, and I played it for hours and hours without stopping. It is beautifully designed, and every game I never felt bored. There's a quest mode to complete where you play against characters from the show in increasing difficulty, and you compete against them under certain conditions to win more prizes. Other than that, there's an online battle mode that doesn't really seem to be totally online. Sure, it's online against other people, but you're not actually playing against the other people live. You have your primary deck of cards, and when other people search for an online opponent, they get to play against your deck, controlled by an AI. It's felt kind of disappointing, but I understand it's hard to make a server that will handle that many live battles at once. And not being a fan of the show previously, I don't have any bias when I say that Card Wars does have some glaring issues that bring its rating down a bit. The game cost $1, but it has an energy system like other games where whenever you play a match, it takes some energy out of your meter, and then once you're out of energy, you have to wait until you can play. Or of course you can use in-app purchases to buy more time. Other than that, the in-app purchases really skew the game. I really had a lot of fun, but I could see that the power level of the cards per the cost of the cards, as in the in-game magic points required to cast the cards, really ramped up as the game went on. I read reports that people said that the most powerful cards were just absolutely broken, and when I looked it up online, they truly are. Essentially, that makes Card Wars a pay-to-win game. I'm all for card games having distinct strategies that are very powerful, but when the game literally allows you to blow everything in your wallet to get stronger things that give you a definite advantage over an opponent in a meaningful way, I have an issue. Compared to Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone, which do have elements where if you blow a ton of money you'll get stronger things, it seems to be a lot more drastic. In Card Wars, it's a lot of potential that the strongest card will end the game on the first turn. But despite everything else, how the game is a paid game with an energy system, and how the in-app purchases really skew the curve of level progression and the difficulty, I did love the game. It's absolutely great, and the animations, the voice acting is immaculate also. Everything about it is good, except for the monetization, which I think I can overlook in this case, because I'm still not going to stop playing the game. My verdict for Adventure Time Card Wars is a 4 out of 5. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe.